American Corner UNER, and hello everyone!
Welcome to our new program called Lesson Learn, where we give platforms for everyone to submit their stories. We also give platform for aspiring authors to promote their story through this program. Okay, Salma, do you know that there's one thing in common that everyone has experienced in their life at least once?
Of course, it will be a love.
Yes,
About
benar
love.
sekali. Tentang cinta. Siapa sih yang belum pernah merasakan atau memiliki kisah cinta sih, Salma?
Pasti ada lah.
Iya, benar banget. Benar sekali. Oke, nah dengan itu kami akan memulai sesi pertama Lesson Learn, yaitu kita akan membacakan cerita dari teman-teman kami yang sudah submit.
Yeay! Penasaran gak sih sebenarnya? Atau
Banget, oh my god,
ya?
kepo ya, kepo dan penasaran. Oke, cerita pertama. The first story is from Juna. Okay, the story goes on like this. One day, I met someone. No, it's not someone new. I've known him for a while. Let's just say he's someone I see around campus. When I say I met him, it's the fact that I started to view him romantically. How did that happen? It's as simple as me stumbling upon his Twitter account.
Oh,
Wow, kayaknya banyak yang bisa relate ya.
yeah.
Scroll by scroll unveils more and more sides to him. Seeing his posts and rants, I feel some kind of attraction by the way he articulates his personal views. It also turns out we share a lot of things in common, starting from political point of view as well as the fact that we both love reading.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, my natural response was to push away my feelings, trapping myself in a state of denial. But at the same time, upon learning more about him, I also feel like I should just take a leap of faith and let this feeling radicalize me once and for all. I like him a lot to the point that I've moved on from the fact that he probably won't view me the same way. I adore him a lot to the point that seeing him happy is enough. Asalkan kau bahagia ya.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. Adoring him has definitely taught me a thing or two. First, I realized that being in love doesn't always have to result in reciprocation. Falling head over heels without expecting them to return our feelings is absolutely normal. 2. To the avoidance. It's okay to come out of your shell once in a while. If you really like that person, go for it.
Yeah. You have to confess, guys.
Benar sekali, guys. To you who I adore, thank you for being an inspiration. I might not be articulate as Sultan Shahir, but I fear the poets might even disagree upon seeing me comparing myself to others. I'm still finding my own way to articulate my complex feelings for you. This was originally a 600 words letter.
Ooh.
If this reaches you, please listen to Glue song by Bia Badubi, feat. Cairo. I wish you well.
Okay. It's literally 600 words letter, but it's not that boring. Because it's so interesting.
Yes, 600 kata tuh kalau kita ya, Salma ya di HI itu udah kayak paper Salma.
iya.
Jadi kayak wow. Iya, the fact that wah, perasaan dia tuh pasti menggebu-gebu banget ya. Bahkan tuh dia yang awalnya 600 kata harus dia ringkas lagi. Kayak dari itu aja tuh bisa kelihatan loh rasa yang dia punya untuk seseorang ini nih sangat
Tulus
amat tulus
dan dalam
Benar
gitu ya.
sekali. Oke. Next story, Salma.
We have the next story. The story is okay. I will read this. Hi. So I will tell you about my relationship with my boyfriend.
Oke.
Okay, ini kayaknya bakal happy ya. Cause next week is our 1-year anniversary. Woo! Okay, I think I shall tell how kind is my boyfriend cause I'm really grateful to have him. So before that, when we started dating, actually I didn't put my expectation for him. I mean, man, just a man. And I've always been hurt by someone before. That's why I'm ready for one day if he broke my heart. But there is one day I felt like I think this is the person. He stopped smoking for me
Wow.
just because aku nggak bisa hidup akan asap rokok.
Wow.
And of
Effort.
course, aku jawab kalau aku suka. So cute,
so
okay?
cute.
I was shocked because I don't think if he could do it. but he really did it for me. Okay, secondly, I really love kulit ayam. Okay, kulit ayam got mentioned. And there is a moment he asked me, kamu suka kulit ayam gak?
Wow.
And of course aku jawab kalau aku suka. After that, every we eat a chicken, he always give me a kulit ayam sepenuhnya. Yes, it's literally a whole kulit ayam. To be honest, I never met kind of this man before. That's why I'm pretty sure he is my destiny. And the lesson learned is, please fall in love with people who really did everything for you. I promise the feels it's different. For all my girls, please never begging with a man for a bare minimum. If there is a man really love you, I'm pretty sure he really treat you genuinely with a full of love. Also, please set your standard high and love yourself. Oh my god.
Wow.
Ini lucu banget.
Yes.
God
One
damn.
thing that caught my attention was the kulit ayam part.
Yeah.
I mean, the kulit ayam part is a whole different love language. Kayak kalau kalian lihat diskursus di Twitter ngasih kulit ayam ke pasangan tuh hitungnya love language,
Iya
guys.
benar.
Jadi kayak lucu banget ya.
Apalagi pas si cowok rela berhenti merokok.
Wow.
Selain untuk kesehatannya kan dia juga effort banget
Iya
ya untuk
benar.
pasangannya,
Karena
dia-
pasangannya nggak bisa menghirup asap rokok.
Iya, dia ingin menghargai pasangannya.
Iya
Oh my
benar
God.
sekali. Wow.
It's
Effort,
really a big
teman-teman.
effort.
Benar juga nih kata inisial B nih teman-teman.
Iya.
Katanya kita harus nggak boleh apa ya, beg a man kayak for a bare minimum, kita nggak boleh. Kita harus have high standards juga. Nah,
Kita harus set our standard. Jadi kita nggak boleh menurunkan standar kita sebagai wanita.
benar. Dan nanti yang benar akan datang dengan sendirinya.
Pasti ada waktunya ya.
Benar, semua orang punya waktunya. Okay, now we're moving on to the next question. Kita ada cerita dari Awan.
Siapakah Awan ini?
Wow, okay. I met him in our second year of high school.
Wah, high school love nih.
High school love. Okay, he didn't talk much and I talked too much. But to my surprise, the silence that always followed him piqued my interest. I started paying attention to him more every passing day. I was curious and I learned a lot about him through various resources. I tried getting to know him, hoping he would pick up my signal, but to no avail. I was frustrated. I kept asking the same questions. Does he know I'm interested in him? Or is he clueless? At the end, I tried to gamble with the universe. I sent him one long paragraph of dilemma inside my heart. I wasn't hoping anything in return. I wanted to set my love free. He responded with an apology, guilt seeping through his text of not being able to reciprocate my feelings. And that was our last meaningful interaction.
Oh my gosh.
It's been 3 years now, and the feelings in my heart are still fresh like the summer rain back in high school. I'm not sure if we're able to cross each other's paths again, and I'm not sure when will my love be set free again. What I'm sure is your presence will be eternal in all of my writings.
Dari cerita ini tuh udah kayak lagunya Niki ya.
Bener. Our paths cross again. Aduh.
Jadi agak susah ya.
Iya
Ini
benar.
beneran tulus gitu loh.
Iya, dan dia mention kalau Awan ini bilang katanya I'm
3
sure
tahun.
your presence. Iya, pertama 3 tahun itu lama. 3 tahun loh masih
Kita bisa lulus
terngiang-ngiang.
SMP SMA ya.
Iya, 3 tahun. Wow. Dan what I'm sure is your presence will be eternal in all of my writings. Kayak berarti asumsi aku ya, dia kayak penulis juga dan kayak emang terinspirasi dari sosok spesial ini. Kayak sosok spesial ini tuh abadi dalam tulisan-tulisannya.
Betul banget.
Wah, sangat romantis. Oke.
Oke, ini ada cerita selanjutnya dari Sula. Oke.
Sula? Oke, Sula.
Sula. I love someone of a different fate. Oke. Kayaknya dari pembukaannya aja udah
Kenapa Salma? Apa familiar Salma?
kebetulan ada experience lah ya.
Oh, untuk episode selanjutnya ya?
Iya,
Oke,
boleh.
untuk episode selanjut lesson learned.
Nanti nonton kita nangis aja bareng.
Oh ya ampun. Oke.
Oke, aku baca lagi ya. I love someone of different fate. I know the risk, but I stayed because love felt worth it. One day, he chose to stop. Not out of lost love, but to return to God. Okay. He want to repent, to prepare for a different path. I was hurt, angry, but at who? Him for choosing fate? Myself for hoping? Oh God, for writing this story? No, some things are not meant to be fought, so I let him go, not out of strength, but surrender. Oh. And the lesson learned is loving someone of a different fate is both a blessing and risk. Like a lottery, in fate love is a game of chance. Ya benar sih, jujur, karena waktu kita suka sama beda agama ya, itu kita agak tertekan juga nih kebetulan.
Iya.
Cuman ada rasa-rasa yang emang bikin seneng ya.
Iya benar banget. Apalagi di sini tuh pasangannya lebih memilih untuk kembali ke Tuhan ya. Bagus. Tapi ya
cuman ya
emang agak susah untuk melepaskan, apalagi setelah setelah ada memori yang banyak gitu ya yang terjadi di antara mereka berdua, pasti kayak tidak semudah itu untuk melepaskan dan mengikhlaskan gitu.
Iya, I feel you guys. Untuk Sula ini
Support dari Salma guys. Ini pernah merasakan hal yang sama.
Iya, karena hidup itu pilihan ya. Mungkin setiap orang juga punya pilihannya sendiri-sendiri. Jadi
Hidup itu pilihan.
iya, pasti bakal ada waktunya buat kalian bisa bahagia lagi.
Asik. Oke. Nah, next story is from someone called Yes Please. Interesting.
Please, okay.
Hi, do you guys ever heard about High School Lover? Cinta SMA lagi nih.
Emang kayaknya kesukaan Kaylin banget ya.
Emang
Ada experience ya.
No comment. I had it for 4 years in a relationship with a guy I met when I was in high school.
Itu so long.
Iya bener, lama. We were happy and so in love with each other. I thought he was part of me. I told him everything about my nightmares at night. I tried to convince myself that he was a good person because he was very close to my mother. He could even chat and laugh with my mother's friends without me being there. But we were long distance because of college. On October 2024, right on my birthday, siapa nih ulang tahunnya Oktober? I went to Bandung, to my grandmother's house, and I met him there. I found out he cheated behind my back from September 2023.
Bentar. Ulang tahunnya
Oktober
2024.
Itu dia baru tahunya ulang tahun dia tahun 2024. Jadi ketahuannya Oktober 2024, tapi cheatednya dari September 2023.
Oke.
Wow.
Oke, setahun ya. Berjalan setahun ya perselingkuhan itu ternyata.
Langgeng juga tuh.
Waduh, langgeng juga selingkuhannya ya.
Iya. Sadly, I just found out it all after a year had passed. There's a bunch of sweet memories I had on that 1 year, and I never had a bad thoughts about him all this time. How poor am I?
Nggak, itu parah banget. Karena kalian emang nggak cinta dari awal apa gimana ya? Kalau bisa sampai jalan setahun itu.
I feel like kayaknya si penulis ini sangat clueless gitu. Dia nggak expect, karena dia juga cerita kalau banyak memori indah yang dia bikin loh dengan pasangannya. Jadi nggak kepikiran gitu kayak pasangannya kok bisa sejahat itu loh.
Bisa balance gitu ya sama selingkuhannya ya.
Bisa main di belakang dan setahunan lagi hubungannya kan. Dan parah sih.
That's why kita harus tahu background pasangan kita nanti ya teman-teman. Jadi sebelum we build a new relationship, we have to check backgroundnya dulu. Kayak kita harus pendekatan dulu, kita juga harus saling mengenal lebih dalam gitu. Karena biar nggak kejadian seperti ini. Tapi sebenarnya juga nggak bisa dipastiin kayak gini juga ya.
Iya benar sekali.
Karena mungkin di awal baik gitu, tapi tiba-tiba, aduh parah
Benar, karena selingkuh itu adalah sebuah pilihan.
Iya, itu lebih ke penyakit ya
Iya,
sebenarnya.
penyakit. Untuk yes please, semoga semangat, semoga kamu cepat sembuh ya dari keadaan ini, semoga cepat berlalu dan semoga
Bisa bertemu.
Iya, di masa depan bisa bertemu dengan orang yang cocok dan baik, yang sama seperti kamu. Good luck, yes please.
Oke, untuk selanjutnya yaitu
Selanjutnya, ini
Aku
last
ada
story
nih.
nggak sih Kak?
iya deh kayaknya ya.
Oh my
Coba
God.
kita cek lagi nih, sebenarnya banyak banget yang submit.
Iya.
Tapi kita akan bacain lagi di episode selanjutnya. mungkin
Iya.
ya.
Oke, nah dengan itu kita enggak cuy, ini last story lo last story.
Iya iya.
Oh yaudah, oke. Jadi
Terus setelah itu aku bakal bacain dari ceritanya kucing oren. Oke, kucing oren aja
Kucing
punya
oren.
experience ya.
kucing oren banyak tingkah.
Kailin ada experience-nya nih. Kucing oren aja punya.
Aku sih pernah punya kucing.
Ya bukan
Sorry
bukan
ya,
love
sorry.
story-nya ya.
Tapi aku pernah punya kucing. Oke. Balik ke laptop.
Oke. Oke. Gue pikir kita cuma teman. Aduh.
Emang
No expectation, no feelings, nothing complicated.
ini kayak sinopsis buku-buku gitu ya?
Ini friendzone nih kayaknya nih.
Waduh, sudah kecium
Iya,
sudah.
udah kecium ya. Tapi lo datang dengan cara yang berbeda. Lo bikin gue nyaman dan pelan-pelan ternyata gue juga mulai nungguin lo. Nungguin notifikasi dari lo. Nungguin lo chat manggil nama gue doang. Send video TikTok random. Jaga api TikTok.
Strik.
Ya, strik ini tanggung jawab besar.
Manusia
Iya,
strik.
ini effort banget.
Kamu berapa striknya Salma? Rekor kamu berapa?
Kebetulan 170.
Wow, oke, flexing.
Ya, nungguin cerita-cerita yang nggak pernah soal gue. Oke, nungguin cerita-cerita yang nggak pernah soal gue. Semakin lo cerita tentang masa lalu lo, gue makin sadar gue bukan dia. Oke. Not the girl you light up for. Not the one you imagine beside you. Gue cuma yang ada, yang dengerin, dan yang berharap diam-diam. Padahal gue gak niat baper, tapi gue jatuh ke perasaan yang mungkin buat lo itu cuma fase. Buat gue, ini deep real, ini beneran, ini tulus. People warn me, and maybe they were right. But I held on the maybe. Lo gak pernah nengok ke gue. Lo masih sibuk ngejar bayangan lama. So, I'm writing this bukan buat blaming, apalagi maksa. Cuma gue pengen jujur. Gue pernah milih lo. Even we never really saw.
Wow.
And the lesson learned is, at the end of the day, love should empower you, not make you question your worth. Dan untuk pertama kalinya, gue milih diri sendiri. Ini bagus. Thank
Great
you,
job.
X, for making me feel something real, even if it ended in silence. Kucing oren, thank you banget karena you have put yourself first
Good job, kucing
daripada
oren.
yang lainnya.
Benar sekali. Keputusan yang tepat ya kucing
Iya.
oren ya.
Pasti bakal ada waktunya untuk
Benar.
mendapatkan yang lebih baik. Dan kita juga nggak bisa ya kalau maksain perasaan orang.
Benar sekali. Real love shouldn't make you feel bad sih harusnya. Jadi it was the right decision kucing oren. Ya semoga kamu apa ya?
Semoga kamu bisa nemuin pengganti dia yang lebih bisa menerima kamu daripada dia,
sekali.
dan yang fokus ke kamu sendiri bukan ke masa lalu contohnya.
Benar sekali.
Oke, Kaylin, that's all of the story yang dikirim sama teman-teman di luar sana.
Benar. That last story from kucing oren will be the last story for this session
Episode, yeah.
of lesson learn. This
Okay.
was me, Kaylin,
And I'm Salma.
as the host of today's lesson learned episode. See you guys in the next episode and goodbye.
Bye.
Oh wait, I forgot one thing. The tagline of lesson learn. Stay curious and keep on learning. Bye bye everyone.
Bye-bye.